even doing it everywhere they go so much that men try to be friends with them. Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica Jane. I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, Jessica, how do I date someone out of my league? Well, I'm glad you asked, because that's exactly what I'm gonna go over today, and to make sure you never miss out on another opportunity to hear how to better interact with women that you think are way too good for you just based on how they look, which really doesn't mean shit. Or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button with the notification bell. Okay, so this story is coming about from a client of mine who, born and raised on a farm, is like super salt to the earth kind of guy. He likes to garden. He works with a lot of blue collar guys. Granted, he owns several businesses, but he's like super like rugged and farmy. There's nothing refined about him in a sense if you look at him and you like get to know him. If you look at his life, like, you know, at a glance. Anyway, his new girlfriend that he started seeing since he started this program is actually a minor celebrity from France. And her last husband was actually a French nobleman. So think very like, you know, bourgeoisie and like very like refined motherfuckers, if you will. And he says to me, Jessica, I genuinely have no idea what this woman sees in me. I have no clue. Like, she dates men who wear tuxedos on the regular and go to balls and galas and shit, and that shit ain't me. And he says this to her. He says, like, I genuinely don't understand how, one, you and I even got in the same room, and two, what you're even seeing in me to want to have a relationship. And they're both older. I think they're both in their 50s, 60s. But she tells him, you know what? It's because you really make me laugh. And she said she's never been with a man who's made her laugh as much as he has. Granted, he's alright. He's, you know, he's one of those people that says everything he's thinking. So to me, he's fucking hilarious. But it's not like he's known as like this comical genius. And it's not like he's the funniest dude I've ever met. But to her, he is. Now, I'm not sitting here making a video talking about how you need to be Pete Davidson or be like, you know, the life of the party and shit. But I will say that the reason funny guys get girls and get girls way out of their league, like Pete Davidson, my God, he is such an ugly motherfucker to me, is because what they're doing is they're triggering a knee-jerk response in women. Let me explain. I've talked about this idea of cognitive dissonance, where our bodies will do these things unconsciously without a thought, and our brains will catch up and kind of make us feel better by telling us we wanted to do said thing. So for instance, say you're deciding between a Ferrari and a Lamborghini, and you're like, okay, Jesus, fine, I picked the Ferrari. Once you drive off that lot with the Ferrari, what your brain will do is it will start finding reasons as to why the Lamborghini actually fucking sucks. Because again, you made this decision, you did this said action, and your brain needs to justify you doing said action. So back to cognitive dissonance and back to funny guys. If you're sitting there causing these knee-jerk responses in women, which is what knee-jerk laughter is, if you're making women laugh unconsciously without a thought, without any control or rhyme or reason, what's happening is her brain starts then catching up and saying like, oh my God, he created these feelings in us. Oh my God, look, he made us feel so good in this moment. It must be because he's a good guy, and I really fucking like this good guy. And I'm telling you right now, I don't care how out of your league she looks or you think she is, if you can incite genuine human emotions within women, you've got her and any other woman you want from there on out. And this is exactly what we teach all of our clients how to do, is to create those knee-jerk genuine reactions in any woman they come across. Hell, they're even doing it everywhere they go so much that men try to be friends with them, because that is what speaks to our brain's need for human connection, is creating those human reactions in us. So when we come across somebody who can do that, we want even more of that and that person. And that is exactly what we teach, and that's exactly what we send off all our clients doing by the time they're done with us. So if you know that you really want to create these genuine connections with the women you want in ways that get you with open doors, get you with the options, get you with the ability to choose from several different women, because you are able to create that in several different women from here on out, apply right here if you haven't yet, or at speaktosparkarousal.com/apply, because I'm telling you, my one client isn't the only client we have talking about, I have no idea why these fucking women want me. It is out of my conceptual reasoning, because that's what we women women crave. We crave that connection. We crave somebody who can do that to us in here. That's the guy we want in here. So apply right now if you haven't yet, while you still can. SpeechSparkArousal.com/apply. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.